For more now, we're joined by the National Director of the Secure Community Network, Michael Masters. His organization helps keep temples and synagogues and the Jewish community as a whole safe in North America. Thank you so much for your time, Michael. Really appreciate it. What's your immediate reaction to the incident at Temple Israel today?
First, my immediate reaction is what a phenomenal job that the security professionals that were part of that security apparatus and the planning that they had done over the years with the Jewish community in Detroit, the investment that had been made, that investment today paid off in the face of what could have been a lethal attack for the community.
It certainly saved lives. How does the Secure Community Network support places like Temple Israel?
So the Secure Community Network as a national organization is working with over 140 Jewish federations around the United States, over 350 other communities as well, roughly 13,000 Jewish institutions across North America to develop best practices on training, physical security solutions, technical specifications for things like bollards, window film, and cameras. And then at the local level, we have a network of 130 former members of local, state, and federal law enforcement who are essentially the special agents in charge of their local field office. And there's a phenomenal team in Detroit that is works every day on behalf of the Jewish Federation of Detroit to work with all the Jewish institutions there, as we have across the country, making a difference to keep Jewish life and faith-based life alive in our country.
We've seen a concerning rise in anti-Semitic incidents across the U.S. You serve on multiple DHS task forces focusing on the safety of religious groups in America. Is the government taking this seriously enough in your view?
Well, we have incredible partnership with law enforcement at the federal level, local level, state level. And certainly some of our strongest partners that we see across the board are partners at the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the leadership there. Just a meeting yesterday between leaders of the community and the leadership of the FBI at the Department of Justice as well. And that filters down all the way to our patrol officers and our squad cars around the country. One area that we have worked very diligently for is the Nonprofit Security Grant Program, which makes funding available to faith-based institutions across the United States. That has received incredibly strong support by the administration and Congress in a bipartisan fashion, and we're hoping that we continue to see those funds come to our institutions. They are helping to protect faith-based communities around the country.
When we see incidents like this take place across this country, it frightens the entire community and just many people from a variety of religious groups across the country. Do you have a message tonight for the Jewish community?
We're going to continue to stand strong. One of the goals of the terrorists is to force us to self-select out of expressing our faith and demonstrating our faith. We have heard the calls to violence, particularly in the last week and a half. We have seen fatwas from ayatollahs calling for them to bring death and destruction to the Jewish community and to America. We are not going to let terrorists change our life. We are going to stand strong. We are going to be empowered. We are going to wear our Stars of David. We are going to hang our mezuzot from our homes. We are going to wear our kippot, and we are not going to allow them to diminish religious freedom, our democracy, or certainly Jewish life in this country. That's the message, and we need to stand shoulder to shoulder as a community and as a country in doing that.
Michael, thank you so much for your time tonight and for your work with the Secure Community Network. Appreciate it.
Thank you.